Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond, emphasis on the goofball part. And today is 823 of my ketogenic journey. Dude, time is flying. Happy Halloween. Oh my God. It's October 31st. Tomorrow is November. This year has flown by. So in 9 days, I'll turn 41 years old. Yay. I'm somewhere between happy and terrible with that. Anyway, guys and dolls, I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday that was apparently perfectly keto friendly. Be kind of shocked by the high calories in the weigh-in. I was. Anyway, I'm always shocked by that I can eat so much and lose weight on it. That's just unbelievable. Anyway, don't forget, let's roll, y'all. Guys and dolls, don't forget that I help anybody on their keto journey. If you need my help, please don't hesitate to contact me. My email address is in the description below, and I'll be glad to get back to you. Also, I have a website, ketodiamond.com, and a playlist on the front of this channel, How To for Beginners. Check them all out. This is how I'm breaking my fast this morning. 2 bubble yellow eggs, or sunny side up, and 6 of these brown and serve banquet sausages. This is hubby's plate. He's only having 3 sausages. And we're having some diet cherry Dr. Pepper to go with it. Hey you guys, so I'm having sausage, egg, and cheese. 2 pieces of sausage, cheese, 1 egg, made into a little sandwich. So here's my dinner. It is 2 beef patties, 1 piece of cheese, some mayonnaise, and a little tiny bit of mustard. And then hubby is having his with steak sauce, which of course I can't have, but most people are probably fine with. Hey guys, so I know that I cannot have a serving of this without being in severe pain and gaining water weight, but I had a serious sweet tooth, and I decided to try just 2 bites, and I'll tell you the results in a second. I think I've had 3 servings of these today. They're really good. It was a piece of string cheese and some pork rinds you guys did not see recorded. Alright you guys, here's my calories and macros for the day. 2,850 calories, 22 grams of total carbohydrates, 261 grams of fat, 118 grams of protein. Now I want to remind you all that I'm a 5 foot tall 40-year-old female, and if calories counted to a certain extent, I should have went up. So I think my weigh-in is going to surprise everybody. My recommended for the day is about 1,421 calories. So as you can see, I went over that by double. And again, I think my weigh-in is going to shock you. Happy Halloween 2019. Remember, you're on keto. Put down the keto. Costume day at school?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Robin.
Robin from Teen Titans, right?
Yeah.
Is he the coolest Robin?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you like your spiky hair? I mean, it's not dry yet, so you should not mess with it, but... Toddler as well. Even his head's too big for it.
His head's too big for it.
Hi.
Bring it back.
So you were going to be a lion for Halloween, huh?
He's licking the fur.
Don't lick the fur.
I like the fur.
I like the fur too. Hey, Zach.
Okay, this is adorable.
Where's my face?
This is adorable.
Hi.
Though.
Zach, don't do that.
Can I have ice cream sandwich?
No, you mean I had an ice cream sandwich?
Okay, done this.
It's off. It cut off. It's off. So I took my grandson to school this morning. It's Halloween, and I had a little fun with him, but he thought it was kind of pathetic and told me to put my costume on. I said, this is my awesome grandma costume. I'm Queen Awesome Grandma, okay? And he said, okay, well, where's your costume?
Did you hit the like button? Did you hit it? Did you hit it? Did you hit it? How about the subscribe? If you're new, you should hit the subscribe. It makes me happy and helps my channel grow. Hit the subscribe button and the like button and share. Oh my gosh, share.
Hey, you guys. I love that movie, don't you? And if you don't love that movie, I'm much older than you are. That's so true. Do you know what movie that came from? I bet many of you watching know what movie that came from. It's the most awesome movie, or one of. I'd really like to go home tonight and watch Monster Squad. I haven't seen that in many, many moons. I loved it. Or High Spirits with Daryl Hannah and, oh my God, what's his name? I always know his name. Steve Guttenberg. I wanted to say Carrie Mahoney because that's what he played in Police Academy. I'm not functioning today. I'm just not. Anyway, I'm in the rattle trap. This vehicle likes to make all kinds of ticks, clicks, and bangs. If you hear it, I'm so sorry. I can't make it stop it. I'd love to know where all of them's coming from. One of it I know is coming from my dashboard because it's broken. And it loves to rattle. Whoever had this vehicle last tried to get this front piece off and busted it all to hell, and then decided to try to tape it on. Didn't work so well. One day I'll be able to afford to replace that, but it's not, it's ugly, it's an eyesore, but it's not anything that causes function issues. So, I swear I'm not picking it. Hey, there's a hair on it. That's anyway, so hubby is at work, or well, he's almost getting ready to be on lunch. I'm gonna meet him at Wendy's again. Getting a little sick of Wendy's. I gotta tell you, it's wearing thin on me. But I'm gonna change it up just a little bit today, although I don't really know how I'm gonna do that. Actually, I have no idea if I'm gonna change it up or not because there's really no way for me to do that. Might order some bacon on this one. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Wendy's bacon. Why are we going so slow? People, move it. Got a lunch date to keep. Let's go. Oh, hell. It ain't gonna happen. What is that? A power truck? Some kind of power truck. Anyway, I don't know what the hell that is, to be honest with you. Guess it don't matter. Alright, he's turned. Let's go. Vamonos. Andale. Chop chop. Move it. They ain't gonna move very fast. It always sucks when you're in a hurry and then people are just slow in front of you. I probably got this Ford's license plate memorized. That's a cute word. Okay, so anyway, I got a little disappointed yesterday. With one of our meals, after we ate, I got this sweet tooth like you would not believe, which is where keto sweets are a pitfall. Y'all have seen here recently, we've had a lot of little fat bombs and different stuff like that, and I've been used to consuming them after a meal. Well, yesterday I ain't having nothing after the meal, so every little goodie that my grandson's other grandma sent home with him was looking too good. She sent him a bag of Doritos and some not Oreos, but Chips Ahoy, and y'all, they was eating at me yesterday. They was tearing at me. I was like fighting my ass off not to do it at all, and I didn't. I held strong, kind of, sort of. You saw in the previews that I don't know, and what I ate, that I did have a couple bites of the Rebel ice cream, which hurt me like you would not believe the last time. If you didn't see that video, oh my goodness, I was in pain. Real serious sharp pain all throughout every part of my gut, and it lasted all night long until I finally found some gut pills that's supposed to help with all that stuff, and it did, thank heavens. And I went up in water weight from it too. And I decided, well, okay, last time I had a whole serving of it. This time I will just have 2 bites and hope for the best. So I had 2 bites of the Rebel vanilla ice cream, or natural vanilla ice cream. Within 10-15 minutes, my feet started to swell and burn. My legs were swollen and burning. Now, not too bad. I kept looking at them, expecting them to inflate like a big-ass balloon, but they didn't do that. So, I was grateful for that. And not too long later, it did subside. It stopped, and I didn't have the gut pain. I did. All right, if you're very, very super sensitive, I'm so sorry. But I got the farts like you would not believe. My goodness, have mercy. Everybody was picking on me. I was tooting all through that house. I had to walk around my son's chair to walk down to the bathroom, and I farted all the way around it. And that poor kid's, Mama, God! I was like, sorry. Not really. He does it to me, so I'm not really all that sorry at all, but I'm just saying. And he was talking to his friends through a headset. He's like, did y'all hear that? And I think they heard that. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed. It's natural body function when you eat crap like that. There is chicory root and all kinds of stuff in those ice creams, so it's hard to say, but I know that every time I consume anything with chicory root in it, your girl farts. She's like I'm a big old fart blossom. That's all it is to it. Oh my God, guys, I'm craving, and yesterday cravings were so severe for hot wings. Now again, on keto, that's not a big deal for most of y'all. It's perfectly fine to have hot wings.
I'm having hot wings today at some point, damn it. I might jack my water weight up, but that's my own damn fault. It doesn't typically kick me out of ketosis, but tomatoes and peppers or anything made with them sauces and liquids and flavorings will mess with my water weight. So it's one of those things, if I'm craving it, I don't feel too bad for having. I don't get like keto issues with having, but my weight will go up the next day. So if it does, it does, and I'm not concerned. I would rather always go on a steady decline and feel great, but that is not always the case for me. Oh, okay, before I get to let me go ahead and do my weigh, and then I'll talk to you about something I just seen that I thought was really super cool. So, what did I weigh yesterday? 180.6. I had jacked up quite a bit. So I weighed in at 180.6 yesterday, and I was very upset and disappointed just because of some pepperoni, damn it. But this morning, when I stepped on the scale, even after having that Rebel ice cream and being super concerned, having my feet and everything swell, and the high calorie intake. Now that calorie intake is crazy, y'all. Let me tell you, because if calories were that big of a deal for a 5 foot tall, 40-year-old female in general, now that's not for everybody. I know some people that do have calorie issues and have to be very, very careful with their calories. But I can lose quite well around 3,000 calories, which as long as it's perfect ingredients and it's great keto food. I mean, I can't do that eating junk. But it surprises me how much I can eat and still lose. Now, what I've lost today is water weight because I'm not at my lowest. But there have been many times that I've eaten 3,000 calories consistently for days and weeks at a time and lost weight, fat weight. So it doesn't affect me in that way, and that's wonderful for me. Now, a lot of you have dieting issues where you've dieted a lot in the past, and calories can be, I think it throws your body out of whack. Your body's like, okay, well, here we go again. We're going to starve, so we're just not going to lose any weight. We're just going to hold on to everything tooth and nail until she decides she's had enough, or he, and starts eating again. Okay, so you're not going to lose any weight that way. Or at least your body's going, nah, we're good. Not going to happen. But you can tick that up. Go check out Melanie Hind, Princess Ninja and Keto's videos. She's been going through that. She's been trying to write that, and it seems to be working out quite well for her, and I'm thrilled about it. So if you have calorie issues, check out Princess Ninja and Keto. She seems to be on the path to working that out and getting herself right and helping her body heal from many years of dieting. Luckily for me, I never was a dieter. I just got fat. Said I'm fat, okay? And it wasn't until I got extremely unhealthy that I really said, it's time. I've got to do this. I don't have a choice. It's life or death. And that's still where I'm sitting. Even though my body has healed completely of 24 of 25 diseases, there's really no going back because all those diseases are still lingering and looming inside my body. And I have to be very careful. If I go back for months and maybe even a year at a time, I'm going to get that type 2 diabetes back because my body is now predisposed to it. That's why a lot of people say it's not a cure. Although it does heal it, it is not a cure because you will catch it back if you go back to your old ways. Damn, I meant to do the weigh-in. Okay, so let's get back to the weigh-in. All right, so yesterday I was 180.6. Today, 178.2. That is down 2.4 pounds on a very super high calorie day. And I'm thrilled with it. I couldn't be more thrilled with it. Now, that still means that I'm holding 2.2 pounds of water weight at least. 176 is the lowest I've ever seen. And that's been a little while because your girl here keeps doing dumb stuff. And I don't mind saying I do dumb stuff because I do it quite frequently. Gas, air, something. Quite frequently. All right, guys and dolls, don't forget if you need my help, I'm always available. My contact information is in the description below. You can contact me any way you want to, and I will answer. But if you do it through Facebook, make sure you send me a message because I don't always add people because I don't know who's bots and who's not. So send me a message too, and I'll help you. There are great ways to support this channel, including I've got a post office box listed below. I have a Patreon, a PayPal, and an Amazon wish list with great wishes on there. They're just wishes. Some of them are quite inexpensive, but some are just, I would really like that. Anyway, don't forget to check it all out. There are also discount codes down below that allow you to save money on your favorite keto products. If you want to get like a Keto Mojo, you can save 15% on it. If you want to get some Lakanto products, you can save 15% on it. So go down below and check them all out, and you might just save you some money. Much love to you guys and dolls. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Halloween. Stay away from that candy. Yeah.